Well, we're doing this again. The guys are looking for some cheap, instant Madden Ultimate Team coins. Check out muttmarket.com. Use code RBT. Yes, RBT for 15% off your purchase. What happens when an NFL franchise has to declare for bankruptcy only 2 months before the season begins, which forced the franchise to relocate across season, having all current players opt out of their contracts and having even below average NFL players reject contracts? Your only option is to go out and sign a bunch of players that no other NFL team want anything to do with. Welcome to the Rejects Madden 19 franchise series. This is gonna be awful. This is gonna be absolutely freaking awful. I've tried to record this intro like 7 times and I can't make my voice sound normal, so just bear with me. Let's try this again. Week 13, away from home in Tampa Bay, Florida. Traveling to take on the Buccaneers, who are 5-5-1 on the year. I feel like last episode deserves its own recap, so if you guys don't like spoilers, I'm gonna put a picture of a banana on the screen for 5 seconds so you guys can click off the video and go watch the last episode first. So here's a banana for 5 seconds. And hear me out here. If we somehow get the luck of the Irish on our side and score a touchdown in 20 seconds, we are gonna go for 2 and go for the win. This could be so big. We're just gonna throw it up regardless, man. That's all we can do. He caught it! Just a blaming! No way! No way! Boom! Boom! The scenes here in Dublin. I am happy. We are going to go for the win right here. This play, say what you want, I don't care. We're trying to win. This play's giving us luck all game long. Oh, my heart, please don't make a mistake here. Nathan, he's gonna scramble. We do it. But oh my God, what a crazy episode. Literally, probably one of the craziest videos for any series I've ever uploaded. That was just an insane ending. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. So, as you guys may or may not know, if you follow me on social media, I am very sick. I'm very freaking sick and I'm tired of it. It's been like 4 or 5 days since I've uploaded and I'm just so freaking bored just sitting around not being able to do anything. So this video may or may not suck. I don't know. My energy level is not going to be there. It's not going to be face cam, but I'm going to try my best to make it a half decent video. And my voice sounds worse than normal. I'm sorry. I know it already sounds pretty bad like at the beginning without even being sick. So with it being sick, I just probably sound like a frog. Now with that being the case, we're only going to play 1 game in today's episode, and that will leave us with 4 games remaining in the regular season, which means I'll probably play 2 games per episode the rest of the season. So probably 2 more regular season episodes before we get into the off season. And I have a ton of awesome stuff planned for the off season like you guys have never seen before. I'm excited for it. But a few very important things from last episode I got you guys to vote on. Number 1, Vontae Davis was the player we did try out. And as you guys see, you guys pretty much unanimously voted that he did make the team. And as you saw, I had to use some bootleg website because when I made the video, for some reason, straw poll was down. And decision number 2, and it's something you guys also voted pretty much unanimously on, is from now on, at the end of every episode, I'm going to give you the option of probably 3 offensive players and 3 defensive players in a straw poll. You guys are going to vote on your offensive player of the episode and your defensive player of the episode. And the player that wins for that episode, the next episode, will get a 1 overall upgrade. And obviously, you guys want me to do some awards for players of the season, offensive and defensively. And I think what I'm going to go with is the player that wins the offensive and defensive player of the year will get a +5 overall boost, and the player that wins co-offensive and co-defensive player of the year will get maybe a +2 or +3 upgrade to their overall, which gives a lot of these original players a chance to stay along on the team throughout the series as the team does get better and better. And as you guys see, the AFC South standings, we still are in dead last, 4-7 on the year. I'm pretty sure we're basically eliminated from complete playoff contention. I'm not sure if you guys, since that's the case, would want me to like speed through the rest of the regular season since there's no chance that we do make the playoffs, and like maybe make 1 more episode, or maybe just even send the rest of the regular season. I don't know. That's completely up to you guys, because the quicker we do get to the regular season, the quicker we do get to the off-season part, which you guys are just going to be super excited about. I know you are, but I have no idea. There's probably a lot of people that want to see every single game, so just let me know in the comment section below. But crazy enough, we actually have like the 7th worst record in the NFL. No longer the worst, so that's actually pretty surprising. And of all teams, the Chiefs. But insane, because this episode we actually start a 4-game stretch away from home. I've never seen a team play 4 straight freaking away games. With the Buccaneers coming off a 6-point loss to the reigning Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. They've kind of been up and down throughout this season. I mean, obviously a team that has better talent than us, but as we've seen in this series, talent doesn't always mean anything. We have the heart of the Dublin Shamrocks. We have the luck of the Irish on our side. Oh, dude, if you only saw my face cam, I look like a dead raccoon. And oh yeah, I might as well just say something about this, because I know I have a ton of questions. And for this little segment, I'm just going to keep a little zoomed up picture of Nathan Peterman, because he just fits the mold of this. But actually imagine being so sick and trying to rest, being woke up in the morning to the sound of somebody like smashing on your door. You check your security camera, keep in mind you're home alone, and you look at your freaking security camera, and at your front door is a man with a crowbar in one hand, a solo cup in the other, is sitting there smashing your door with a crowbar, laughing at himself, and you don't know what to do, because that's the first thing you've seen when you woke up, and you don't know how to feel about it. And within the next 10 seconds, you hear glass shatter and think this man's trying to break in, and this is how your morning starts, just like The Purge. Like, it just sucks, but at the same time, I just found it absolutely hilarious. I woke up to a man at my door with a crowbar. Like, what the heck? What the freaking heck? My life these past few weeks has just been incredible. Absolutely freaking incredible. And for today's episode, we did a little bit of scouting for some outside linebackers. Sanchez Fuller looks like a good one. Parker Sampi and Mark Trevino look decent. Ross Lee, not the greatest of outside linebackers. And on the other side, right outside linebacker, we only actually got to scout one guy, Zach Casey. But the moment you guys have been waiting for. And this one is a wild one. And I saw this one in the comments for a long time, and I was like, I think this is a little bit too wild even for the rejects. You guys have been adamant. I've seen his name probably for 7 or 8 straight episodes with tons of thumbs up, so screw it. Just freaking screw it. I mean, I'm waking up one day to a man at my door with a crowbar, laughing at himself, smashing my door, and that was fun. And now I'm having to put this guy in the rejects. But, I mean, what the heck and why the heck not? So this man is going to be a defensive tackle. The man that is going to be signing an NFL tryout contract with your Dublin Shamrocks is going to be none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Brock freaking Lesnar. You guys are insane. Now, a lot of you might be sitting there scratching your heads, and I don't blame you. Because when I saw this, I scratched my head as well. Why I wasn't completely opposed to this is because this is a position we did need depth at, because we only had 2 current defensive tackles on the team. Now we add somebody else to the mix, Brock Lesnar, the 41-year-old, 6'3", 286-pound D tackle out of the University of Minnesota. And at the end of the day, I believe he's a perfect fit for the rejects. Now, I'm pretty sure like 99.9% of you guys know who Brock Lesnar is, so let's just make it quick. Former UFC, WWE, WWF, NJPW, KOZ5 world champion. Won so many different things. But where does football come into play? Roughly 14 years ago, after a WrestleMania match, Brock Lesnar shocked everybody and was like, yo, I'm done with this wrestling stuff for a while. I'm gonna try to play professional football. And he was dead set on it, which I 100% understand where he was coming from. He said his dream was to always play professional football, and he said he didn't want to be like 40 years old, still in the WWE or still wrestling or still in UFC, and just have that mentality of what if? What if I actually tried to play professional football? So that's what the heck he did. He actually went to the NFL Combine and impressed a ton of NFL teams, had some injuries and some incidents and stuff, and despite not playing in a competitive football game since high school, the Minnesota Vikings signed him on July 27, 2004. He sort of got to accomplish his dream, got to play in a couple preseason games with the Vikings, but ultimately, after about a month with the team, did get cut. They gave him a chance to play for their team in Europe at the time, which was a thing back then. He declined, and that was it for Brock Lesnar's NFL dream. He got to live out his dream just a little bit, but not fully. But that's until today, because Brock Lesnar signs with the Dublin Shamrocks, and this team, this franchise, is where dreams come true. He finally gets his shot to become a member of an NFL team and actually play. in a regular season game and potentially stay on the team for a while, although he is 41 years old, so, I don't know, he might play a couple games and retire. But he does come in at a 57 overall, so not the greatest, but, not playing professional football in 14 years, and prior to that, not playing in the game since high school. 57, I think, would be a little bit generous. But looking at his actual ratings, coming in at 85 strength, he is a pretty strong man. 68 block shed, 65 power move, 66 finesse, 75 tackling. His awareness is pretty bad, his speed is a little low because he just isn't the fastest man. But at the end of the day, the question is, can he actually be productive for an NFL team? And as we always say, fellas, what the heck do we actually have to lose? And especially at a position where we only had 2 current players. But Brock Lesnar is actually going to start at defensive tackle number 1 ahead of Terrence Cody and Sean Oatman to see if he can be productive and see if he can be a hidden gem. With all that said, my friends, it is time to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Raymond James Stadium. At this point, I don't know what's better, to lose and tank and get a higher draft pick or continue to win. I don't know, it's up to you guys. What do you think we should do? But 56 overall versus 80. There's a talent difference, but with that comes a heart difference, because we have the heart of a lion here in Dublin. Oh man, let's see how this intro goes. Oh boys, here we go. Tampa Bay, Florida. Dublin Shamrocks. We got off to a good start today. I might be sick, but today we actually get to see the Shamrocks logo in the intro, which is a good start. Tampa Bay. It's a sunny Tampa Bay, Florida. As past few episodes, we've been playing in the rain and sleet and stuff like that, so at least we get some sun today. Hopefully that brings out a sunny performance from your Shamrocks. Let's see if somehow, if we win this game, I will have a goal of somehow trying to finish this first season 500. If you would have told me at the beginning of this season we would have a chance to finish this season 500, I would have called you Colin Coward. Let's see how the heck this goes. 1st and 10 from the Bucks. Run defense coming up big. Brock Lesnar clogging that middle, although he didn't make the tackle. Wow, Marshawn Lynch of all running backs on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as we see that old line that's about to get destroyed, especially that interior by Brock Lesnar. 2nd down and 10, they're running the ball again. Marshawn Lynch this time. Oh boys. Another 1st down, see if they keep the ball on the ground. It looks like it's going to be a play action pass, and I blitz. I'm probably going to leave a guy wide open. Oh man, that could be an interception! Oh, my throat hurts. Vontae Davis, let's take this back all the way to the 33-yard line. That's what the heck happens when you let Jameis Winston throw the ball down the field. Oh, boys. Oh, what a start. What a freaking start. Oh, man, it's gonna be hard for me to scream today, but Vontae Davis shows you guys that you made the correct decision by extending his NFL contract to a full 3-year deal. The fact that he made the team, he said thank you. Once again, want to apologize that there's no face cam today. I just couldn't show my face in its current state because I just look like a dead rabbit or something of that sort. But let's hopefully make up for that with a dub win. Running this ball up the middle, Trent Richardson breaking this one to the outside. Trent Richardson continues his tear all the way down to the 20. 2nd down and 14. They run the ball. Dalton Croissant going nowhere. 3rd and long. 3rd and 14. Let's see if Nathan Peterman has it in him here in Tampa Bay. Oh my. Let's see. That's a catch. That's a Dublin Shamrock touchdown. What a start. Corey Coleman. Wow. Wow, guys, that's actually his first receiving touchdown on the season. I thought he was going to be able to break away and have more separation, but he catches the ball regardless in pretty tough coverage. And that gives your Dublin Shamrocks with the pylon and Cam a quick touchdown lead, as that honestly, this game could not have got off to a better start. 1st down and 10 is going to be a run. Marshawn Lynch has a huge hole. Oh, boys. Our run defense is a little subpar at the start. 2nd down and 11. Another run for Marshawn Lynch. This time, we get another stop. 3rd down and 10. They've literally ran the ball like every single play aside from the one pass that was intercepted. I don't blame them. Oh, Mark Kerr's like, why didn't you jump? Oh, I held the Y button. That could have been 2 picks and 2 pass attempts. But for some reason, didn't get the animation to pick the ball off. That's a 1st down from O.J. Howard. Give me another run this time. Oh, we're going to be all over Jameis Winston, Fish Smithson, the man in his natural environment in the state of Florida, with the 9-yard sack. 3rd and long once again. Hopefully get home to a field goal attempt. Got this man covered. No, we don't. Oh, O.J. Howard coming up big on third downs for the Bucks this drive. Third down defense, man, not looking the greatest on this drive, and that's the second time. That's the second freaking time on this drive Terrence Cody's gone offside. I mean, gosh dang it. Got the Bucks picking up 3rd and 10, 3rd and 16. He's got Terrence Cody going offsides every freaking play. It's been somewhat of a travesty of a drive. That's going to be a first down, and that very easily could have been called a face mask. Kind of interested in the fact that it says 1st and 5 instead of 1st and goal. Some crazy stuff going on in this game. But with that, it is going to be the end of the first quarter, which I would say, we got to a pretty good freaking start. I mean, we've been in scenarios in this series where we've already been down by like 3 touchdowns at this point, so you can't complain about a 7-0 lead, but it looks like they're about to tie it up unless our defense comes out big here. Gonna keep on sending like 15 defenders on every single play. Gonna be a play action this time. Don't know how Jameis Winston saw that man open. I really don't know how he saw that. That's Cameron Brate doing a funny looking dance as the Buccaneers unfortunately tied things up. So unfortunately, after a 4-yard loss on a run and a 2-yard scramble from Nathan Peterman, it's a 3rd down and 12. See if we can pick up another one here like we did on last drive. Hey, Chad Johnson, come up big here, my man. He hangs on 1st down. Well, unfortunately, after a sack, it's a 3rd down and 16. I mean, honestly, we're doing better on 3rd down anyway in this game, so probably have a better chance to get a lot of yards here than we did on 1st and 2nd down. Almost got freaking delay of game. I threw that. Yep. Sickness. I'm sick. 2nd and 10 is going to be a draw. Mark Herzlich's going to hit Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. He breaks off, but that's going to be Daddy Nicholas, the big man, with another stop. 3rd and 14. We've got to get a 3rd down and long stop at least eventually. Well, fellas, wish me luck on this one. 3rd down and 14. Need a stop. Need a big boy stop. He's going to scramble. No, we get a sack. That's Solomon Elimamian with the sack. 4th down and 15, so at least we made up for that dumb interception. I mean, Justin Blackman destroyed cornerbacks off the press at will last episode, so why not, try it once again here, see if it works. He has so much space. Yeah, oh, Nathan. Unbelievable. A little upset because on that 1st down, honestly, if Nathan Peterman hits him in stride, that's more than likely a touchdown. But, that's why we are the rejects. We don't have the players that execute properly every single play. But 3rd down and 6, see if we can pick this one up. Flicking his way to 2nd. There we are. There he is. That's the man. The myth, the legend. Honestly, I don't know who that was. I was trying to stall that out until it showed his name up. That was Chad Johnson. Of course it was. 3rd down and 5. Can we pick it up one more time on this drive? Tim Tebow on the underneath route. Oh, man. Oh, freaking man. If he could have cut up field. So 4th and 2. Screw it. What do we have to lose at this point? Actually going to give the ball off here to Trent Richardson on a 4th down and 2. He's been hot for us. He got stopped like a yard shy. That's a big freaking oof. About 10 yards shy of field goal range. Don't really want to go into halftime with a deficit. Oh, man. We cannot run man with this team. Now they call their timeout. Unfortunately, looks like the Buccaneers are going to kick a field goal before halftime. So, 10-7. I'm a little salty about it. But like I've said, and like we've seen so many times in this series, a 3-point deficit at halftime is absolutely freaking nothing. They literally have everybody in the box. Let's send Justin Blackman deep again. See if he can just be a great man. Or not, just... Nate, if you could see my face. If you could see my face. That might break the record for a worst throw in this series. That takes the reign. I'm actually appalled at this wide open man. And I've never seen such. So Eddie Lacy actually checks in for the first time this game. Gonna get his first touch on a 3rd down and 2. Can the man pick it up? Oh no, he gets stopped. What's going on with the run game? 4th and 1. Guys, what do we have to lose at this point? I kind of want to fake punt it. Let's just say screw it. Pat McAfee. We're going to throw this football down the field. We're the Dublin Shamrocks. We need some luck. We have wide open men. I want to throw up. Oh, no. Oh, God. Marshawn Lynch running over, man. And this is where the talent difference comes into play. We're sending to another run here. This time, Corey Grant. That's a touchdown, isn't it? Just bouncing off of tacklers. Oh, what's happened to the tackling of this team in the second half? What a freaking travesty. Now down by 10. Next play, 1st down and 10. Give me just a little bit of time to throw the ball. He's wide open. My throat is clogging up like a frog. But Corey Coleman gets into the end zone for his second time on the game. His first touchdown of the season came earlier, and now it is his second receiving touchdown of the season. Okay, actually, okay, now this is all kind of gone downhill at this point. Okay, I'm happy. I'm very happy that it's now only a 3-point game. But now that I think about it even more, that wasn't his first touchdown of the season. Remember, he accidentally got released earlier, and we re-signed him. That's probably why it said that. So just discount everything I said. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a 2-touchdown performance from Corey Coleman. Biggest play of the game up to this point. 3rd down and 5. You need to stop. You need to get off the field. Everything underneath it needs to get covered. Oh, just let the man, the outside wide open. This Deshaun Jackson looks like. 1st down and plus territory. Another 3rd down and another chance to get off the field here. Although they'll probably kick a field goal if they don't pick this up. But I'd much rather them kick a field goal than take another 2-possession lead. They're running the ball again. We're going to be right there. He's going to bounce off the tackler. Oh my, I think he got it. Oh, it's a 4th and 1. They're going to settle for the field goal. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 2 as we head into the 4th quarter. Once again, another close game here in the Reject Series. It's like I never can catch a break. Never can freaking get a game where we actually win by a lot. And it's always freaking stressful. This isn't good for my immune system. Tim, you're open. Tim's open. Tim got it. 1st down. And once again, Albert Hainsworth gets hurt again. Ugh. Uh-oh. I was trying to cough. I was trying to clear my throat and cough. And Nathan Peterman is down. That doesn't look good. He's holding his arm. And who comes in now? Oh, Jamarcus freaking Russell. That's right. Johnny Manziel's injured. Oh, God. Well, big oofs in the chat. We'll just throw a little dragger out here. Justin Blackman will pick up a nice 8 yards. Hopefully Nathan Peterman isn't out for a long time. Dislocated freaking elbow. Oh, this day keeps on getting better and better. Well, Jamarcus freaking Russell comes in, my dudes. And a dislocated elbow, my friends. That's pretty freaking serious. He's probably going to be out for the rest of the season. So, now we have Nathan Peterman and Johnny Manziel both injured. So fantastic. Dre Archer again, please. We need 3 yards. And this is going to be it. Dre Archer. Big play. All the way down to the 25-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Slants are open. Yeah, guys, I'm too sick for this. I don't even know who our 3rd and 4th string quarterback is, but I just can't. I don't even care. Pat White, welcome to the squad. I mean, at least Pat White does give us the ability to scramble. Jamarcus Russell's just a big freaking buffoon. So, Pat White, I don't know. Hopefully we can scramble for a 1st down because his throwing accuracy stats are pretty bad too. Like I said, he can scramble. Pat White with his speed is going to slide 1st down to the 15. We're scratching and clawing every possible way, hopefully, to get into this end zone and regain this lead. 3rd and 1. In comes our offensive captain, Dalton Croissant. 1 yard, my boy. All we need. It's all we need, and we don't freaking get it. Like I said, friends, we're going for it. We are going for it. We're not kicking a field goal. We're trying to win the game right here. And, I mean, I might just scramble with Pat White, to be completely honest, because I don't trust him throwing the ball to a wide-open man. Let's try here, Pat White. We're going to have it, Pat White. Get into that end zone, boys. You're Shamrocks. Take the lead. Do your dance. Do whatever you want, Pat White. We are going to... Oh, hopefully Roberto Aguayo doesn't miss the extra point, because that would be just devastating. But we somehow... with Pat White, our actual 4th quarterback on the depth chart in the game. Looks like we're going to regain this lead 21-20. 3rd and 5, my dudes. Come on. Big stops are needed. They're needed, please. That's an awful throw. That's an awful freaking throw. That's actually his first incompletion since his first pass attempt of the game, which was that interception. And here we go, friends. 4th down and 5. A potential chance for your Shamrocks to get their 5th win on the year in a year where I thought we were actually going to end up losing 17 games when it's only a 16-game season. That's how bad we were. Some man coverage, probably a mistake. Oh, please. Pressure. He's going to scramble. What a moronic moron. You're Shamrocks. How? How did we get here? We are 1 minute and 30 seconds away. 1 1st down away from clinching this win and beginning this American tour, this 4-game stretch in the States with a dub. What is the booth reviewing? What are they actually reviewing in this circumstance? Oh boys, 3rd down and 3. And if we don't pick this up, the Buccaneers at very least are going to have a chance with about a minute left to go. Oh man, I don't even want to think about it. Let's just please pick this up. Eddie Lacy, let's clinch it. He has the yardage. Oh my. Oh freaking my. Now what do we do? 4th down and 2. Because if I don't kick the field goal, they could now win the game with a field goal, obviously. I gotta kick the field goal. I gotta do the smart thing. Oh man, the freaking scenes where the Buccaneers actually end up winning this gosh dang game. 1:10 to go. They need 70 yards to win. Oh man, can we just get an interception quickly to get this over with? That's a dumb play. Jameis Winston not the smartest at this point. 2nd down and 5 now. Oh goodness! Yeah, I want to throw up. So this is scenarios where I feel like the face cam needs to be a thing, because silence and just words that the English language can create does not describe what I am feeling at this point in my lifetime. That is just a shame. That's just a freaking shame. I mean, I honestly don't know what's worse. That happening or waking up to the guy at your front door with a crowbar. Like, at this point, I really don't know. Like, I actually don't know what to do. Justin Blackman's not been able to get off the press coverage all game long. And we have Pat White throwing the deep ball. Why me? I just want to get over this sickness. Come on, Justin. Oh, we're just going to scramble with Pat, I suppose. I mean, at least he's a fast man. He can get out of bounds. Like, this just is not good for my health and well-being. Don't you dare sack me. Just gonna scramble again to get out of bounds. Like, Justin, I actually am begging. I am begging you here. He didn't, but we have Dalton open. Just run him straight up the field. Up the field, we need the first. He just juke moved on his own. He freaking did that on his own. 4th down and 8. I don't know what to say, boys. I'm gonna try my best, but we had Pat White back at quarterback. Oh, we're gonna scramble though. I think we're gonna have this. Pat White, we need the first down. I saw so many wide open men. Hey, we have a timeout. We're almost in field goal range. Pat White, the scrambling ability. I think out of like 15 attempts, he's only beat the press like 1 time all game, but this would be a pretty clutch time to beat it, Justin, so I'm begging you. I'm gonna go something on this. That's gonna be a pick, isn't it? Yep. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go take some antibiotic and hopefully get over this disaster.